All right, and we are tagging in Kev Wall.
And I'm tagging in. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just kind of
How's the event been?
Start off a little rocky.
Yeah, it did.
But yeah,
Nobody likes to deal with somebody who would be seated well not being in the tourney.
yeah. I mean that's fair, but we got it going. And I mean right now we're just kind of here. Chris Feffle loses quarters.
Yep.
We made it here at this point. What do you?
Okay, so we are seeing Lucina Mario. I was asking before if we would see Feffle's Joker tonight, but I'm not sure whether he prefers Mario or Joker.
I feel like Lucina, what Lucina does really well, especially Chris, does really well. It's just a fantastic balance of going in and spacing moves. And I feel like Joker, as oppressive as he can be sometimes, it can be a little tricky to handle. And I know, my guess is the goal with this Mario is to kind of bait out Lucina's approaches, so that there's that punish game from Mario.
Chris may have looked at DI right, but it looks like he DI'd left when he was on the right side of the move. So
yeah, if he
DI'd straight up, essentially.
Man, just dare to keep on stage. Mario has a ton of like routes and options, just kind of avoid Lucina's death guards. I feel like that's also kind of a good shout, even though Joker has some as well.
Right, yeah, obviously, well, this...
Ooh, just grabs it.
Oh, what a good stool.
That's awareness right there.
This is looking dire for Chris right now. He's going to have to make some big changes if he wants to pick this up.
We're just over a minute in, that footstool. That's awareness and a half right there. Alright,
Mario's there on shield, not safe if you parry it and then use a frame, whatever, upbeat.
Oh, absolutely. Lucina has a lot of good early frame options. The trade, that does it.
So, let's see if Chris continues and evening this game up. Because I think Lucina's got some stuff for it.
Alright, ooh.
Yeah,
oh, that was a little tricky. Maybe if he wave bounced it and then was able to follow up with another aerial.
It was a specific Chris gambit that I will not name on the stream. But it's where you do dancing blade 1 in the air and then rising there with your double jump.
Yeah.
And it can be risky, but it can have really good rewards for Lucina. It possibly, depending if I couldn't remember if Feffle had Infernus double jump there yet. But if he had, it would have set Mario in a really tough spot that probably would have been death. It's not outright killed him.
It's a tricky Harris reward. That was a really well-timed spot dodge there to avoid.
Yeah, even just taking damage from the shield right here. I know if I'm there, I just drop shield and I just get hit by it.
Oh no! Oh no! No jump!
Yo, that's so unfortunate for Chris. No tech and doesn't have the jump.
Yeah. I mean, you can't miss those in that situation, even though they're a little tricky. There's a little tricky to read, but that felt like a quick game one. It's 1-0 Feffle.
It was. Or he wants to help this tourney end on time.
Yeah, it definitely makes me happy, helps me out, you know?
Yeah. me and Jackson were talking about that, with how many sets we have to run. So, a single, alone member of the audience. Okay, never mind. There's 2 other people in there.
Yeah, they're just kind of chilling out in the corner playing stuff. But shout out to Beeg in the audience. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go over here game 2. We'll see what kind of a different game plan. We're going same characters. If it worked once, it'll definitely, very likely work again. We'll see though.
Let's see what, I would say let's see what kind of changes Chris can make, but it really felt like 2 of those starts were just really unfortunate, freak accidents. And those are things you just kind of get hit by. But let's see there it is.
We mentioned it before. It popped up once. It popped up again there. It could have been an early stock, but
no,
he saved
the
his
second nair didn't connect. Unfortunately, that would have sent in a really good angle for Lucina to continue after.
Oh,
so unfortunate.
If he had reversed his up B, that would have been good.
Chris is probably feeling pretty good, given that he got maybe cheesed similarly last game. So, it goes both ways.
Yeah, we'll call it even. We'll call it even that situation. Oh, fair.
And
counter. No jump. No jump.
Yeah, no jump.
And this one's going...
This is, again, looking exactly like the first game. 18%, 3 stocks to 1.
You do it to me, and I'll do it right back at you as you put him back in the air in disadvantage.
I like that up there.
Yeah, I was right at the tip. Ooh. Back on the stage.
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting really impressive right now. Just forward touch. I wouldn't say random. That was kind of out of nowhere.
Also, we forget the grab there. Gold counter.
Oh.
Okay, he gets punished hard for that.
Yeah.
With the stock at a low percent, so that was really happy with that one.
Yeah, that jump was just not enough to get out of that spike box.
He's gonna let him. Oh, he wasn't. I thought Chris was gonna do the classic where he just lets them mash out.
Counter, a little interesting, caught in the air, but... Alright, just kind of spacing out here. We'll see if we can lose him out. Up B, yep.
Good.
Coming right out. That's like real early, like I think even like frame 2 and 3 maybe.
It's frame 1 and vulnerable or intangible or whatever. But I think it is a frame 3 hit. Was that Chris? What Chris meant to do, or did you think he meant to do Dancing Blade there?
I think he meant to carry. Yeah, I think he meant to carry that through. Not sure though. Ooh, the full hop there. Just trying to catch him. Yep.
No. Okay.
Oh, was that a taunt? I saw a taunt there. No, Chris.
All right.
Chris.
This. I mean, he's at 170, but it is
no.
doable because the game is still. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I thought we were about to have an unfortunate series of events there.
Yeah,
After that time.
If Chris lost that would have been.
You don't recover from those, regardless of if you're.
I think game 3 would have just. It wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
If you throw that, I mean. Not looking too good. Okay, so Chris makes it 1-1 with some good plays, taking some early stocks from Feffle there.
Yeah, and it was like a mirror. It was actually pretty much like a mirror.
Yeah, it was like the same game. So basically just a best of 3 set now.
Yeah. All right, no changes coming out. We're going on a small battlefield. In my opinion, the shorter blast zones in comparison to PS2 on this one could do wonders here for Lucina.
This is Feffle's kind of thing. I think I understand why Mario would want this, especially over PS2. Well, okay. Did they play first game PS2? Can you recall?
I think it was, yeah.
And Feffle won, so I guess he couldn't pick that. So I think he probably likes the Y-Plat. He probably doesn't care about the smaller stage area. I think, master characters like Mario just like the smaller stages.
Yeah.
And, smaller blast zones I think is beneficial for Mario as well.
It definitely does.
Especially, do you know if Small Battlefield is smaller on the top? Is it like smaller in every blast
I think in
size?
every way in comparison to PS2, it is smaller blast zone size.
Okay, so yeah, so that would be slightly more beneficial to Mario.
Alright, ooh, catches the...
Chris finds the stock and a taunt. We'd love to see it.
Now Chris is definitely making himself feel at home right now. Alright, just try to land on the fair, just trying to space out.
Ooh. He's able to shield that on a parry. I'm so surprised. He waits for that spot dodge too. It's crazy.
It's just mind games right now. It's good. I mean, that's a safe committal right there with that fair.
Jumps into the Mario naring out of disadvantage. Classic.
Oh, that bear just on the bottom. Could have been a stock right there. It's alright, just trying to keep Lucina up at disadvantage as best he can. Because Lucina just trying to get back down right now is where
another crucial spot dodge. Feffle with a really good reaction time. I can tell was Chris kind of Trump there? I think he might have been.
I think it was.
But it's still like good movement to take the around there, I guess.
Good DI earlier from yep.
Ooh, goes all the way down there. Really good call.
Another taunt. He's ruthless. Yeah, he's
five dancing blade once. I love it.
He is definitely just kind of making himself at home right now. That's for sure. So just kind of spacing. All right, now sure. Dancing blade up. Definitely.
Is that better against Mario? Or like I've noticed that rather than do the down dancing blade, as Chris did against some of the other people he's played, they're doing the up more. I'm not sure if that's preferable in some way.
I'm not too aware of this specific matchup, but my guess is, well, so far in this match specifically, there's been a lot of momentum coming up of aerial disadvantage and trying to land back, because both players have been having a tricky time from above the stage trying to land back on.
That was scary.
Alright, grab instead of just another like nair or side B call out.
was hoping Feffle would go higher there, setting up the Dancing Blade 1 to reverse himself to get the back here, but Feffle ultimately goes low.
Fair? Ooh, too low though.
It. All right, Chris takes a 2-stock game 2, or game 3, excuse me.
Sorry.
You'll never defeat me.
I mean, the main takeaway is just kind of take from now. Chris is starting to see what works and what doesn't now. Chris.
Mm-hmm. And that was on a Feffle counter pick too. I wonder if he'll run that back or maybe he has a different thing. Okay, looks like
Yeah, it's looking like he's running it back. He still feels confident in this, and I think this is still for Mario. It's still a good play. But he opts off of Mario this time. We'll see if this works.
Okay, I was gonna say I feel like he needs to change something.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that Joker is that something that needed to change.
Who knows? Maybe those dual plats for those combo extensions will come into play this time around. Because I was hoping they would for Mario the previous set. They didn't as much. But we'll see if a change happens.
Feffle's Joker very solid. I've had to play against him recently, and his conversions they're there.
Oh, speaking of conversions right now, that was a good double.
Yeah, 63% off of like 2 neutral wins. Or maybe, I guess he didn't win neutral when he got the first A power, but like still, 95% to 0. It's so clean.
All right, just a couple interactions.
No, a sweet 0 to death.
That was perfect timing on the S-Best. That's just winning a couple interactions and absolutely knowing your strings and knowing your confirms. He is absolutely solid with his character. As he's still on a rampage. He's just still on a rampage.
No JV.
Yeah. No JV.
No JV 4, that is. He could JV any other number slots.
All right.
Get the JV 1, perhaps.
Oh, just a constant pummel is actually really interesting in the event of falling with an aerial. But instead of reversal right there.
Oh! Finally catches Feffle shield in there.
It was waiting to happen.
All right, that was a really good way to even that up for Chris. Like, I mean, Feffle just called every option in the first stock and won, and just took the stock without taking.
Oh no!
There,
okay,
there
we go.
I was gonna say that.
We've seen that. We've seen that already. He saved his jump. That's good.
Yeah, Chris is a really adept footstooler. Like, he will find them so. It seems effortless.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't look for footstools, and it's like.
It looks instant. Like just.
Yeah, like.
All right, just cause. All right, yes.
Really inspiring. Oh, he gets caught in the counter matching I think down B to the low angle dancing blade. He goes all the way down.
Oh, he goes real low for
so
that
deep.
one. He knows exactly how low Lucina can go for that.
But unfortunately, like unlike the case with Mario, Joker can just tether and immediately snap up. Whereas Mario, you can wait for them to jump and just call it with a back.
Oh, he tries to hit him again. All right.
Footstools. Oh, he doesn't get anything off of him.
Down tilt kills.
And now we I mean, I wasn't paying attention to the percent necessarily, and we see Feffle back in the lead.
Hey, Lucina was like 172. Another one that has to be it.
Okay, this is.
That's yeah. That has.
All
that
right.
surely now
And
has to be on the back of his mind.
For as much as Feffle's won, a couple untimely shields is enough to do it against this character.
Surely now it has to be on the back of his mind. Double bear comes out.
I had a feeling Feffle was going to shield there. I was wondering if Chris would drop shield breaker. I'm not going to lie.
It can't quite extend it. Doesn't go far enough. Only gets 8 hits. Full air dodge. Okay, he double boost tilts back.
Alright. Has to read the roll in, but doesn't can't reach the neutral.
Okay, good.
I think he thought he could catch both, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Good,
Alright,
good
good
result
wait.
from Chris.
Ooh, that was a lot of pressure just going on right there. That needed to be resolved quickly. I'm liking this ledge pressure so far. Just throughout this game, coming from
Good
Feffle.
carry there.
Alright, this is a very intense
Kinda
situation.
close. I didn't.
And this can go either way right now. Alright, just kind of parries the second hit. Ooh, that was a good hop.
That would have been a good offstage scenario for Chris, but he's flashing shield. You think he's trying to bait shield breaker?
I think he was. Yeah, it's happened twice. Maybe, Chris maybe thinking on back fine a third time would work.
Look, he's doing it again.
Yeah, twice.
He really wants to bait it because he's so ready to punish it, but I don't think Chris will bite, honestly. Okay, ledge trump is nothing gained.
Oh, back air, very
Finds
well
the back air,
timed.
yep. It's gonna kill it 150 or so.
All right.
And the curtain falls.
Well, a change needed to be made. Now is definitely the right change in that scenario. A lot of just trying to get back to ledge.
Surely he stays Joker.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked.
For the rest of the set, I feel like it'll
Granted,
be
Mario
comfortable
worked for
him.
game 1, but like Joker just worked, and maybe it'll work again.
Maybe. Chris mid-set adapted to Mario's just recovery routes and recovery options. And so that sudden change now, especially with the implementation of Tether, just kind of painted a different scenario. And we'll see what happens for game 5. Oh, surely now. Yeah, there we go. Great selection for music.
Was it what was it?
It was a...
Was it an Animal Crossing
yeah,
page?
no, it was one of the beta tracks.
Oh, okay, Chris does like that one too.
Yep.
Chris always has the tasteful music kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the one with red Joker.
Alright, just falling up airs. Can't continue it. Would have been really good percentage if he did. Now see, so far, just across this set, and now at the beginning of this game, a lot of trickiness comes from being able to land back on stage.
Oh, he splashed the shield again.
He's keeping it in mind.
Like, there's no necessary reason you have to flash shield. I think he's trying to get into his head with that. Wow, none of those guys did that.
Down tilt, down smash. Ooh. Real low. That was too low. That was really any taunts after that too.
Dude, Chris a menace for real.
Chris is not taking any prisoners. No mercy whatsoever.
He wants to win. He wants the dub, bro.
He wants the win and he wants your soul for breakfast. Alright, back there. Just unsafe there for the up B. He's able to follow. Not follow.
Barely misses the egg on it. Little bear. Chris, that would have been a lot of shield damage.
That would have been, absolutely.
Probably setting up for a couple of hooks on or something.
The S smash was interesting.
a little forced mix-up from the Arsene leaving, I guess. Kind of weird that they just make you sit through that animation sometimes.
It is kind of weird. And that even, especially it's proven in that instance, even the opponent doesn't anticipate it.
Right, it's a true mix-up because it's just, well, I guess you can watch the gauge and you have an idea, but
Yeah.
just looking at the shield breaker there. Yeah, unfortunately, Feffle wasn't shielding. But
Downer. Ooh, that was a good call. Maybe up air in anticipation. Okay, just kind of waiting there. Get up attack just reaches. Up air doesn't connect. Very tricky off stage situation. Trying to get back on. Those nairs not as oppressive as it might seem at first. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, see there, a good hit facing the right way will kill. What kind of angle was that?
Ooh. That was a very weird angle. That was almost a very costly angle right there.
I've never seen that set that way. Nair 1, Nair 2 definitely would have killed there. I think at 167, surely.
I'm sure right now Chris is thinking in the back of his mind, I have to get this and I have to get this now. And this is probably one of the trickiest positions for any Smash player to be in. When you're this late a percent.
I mean, I think, if Chris is able to take the stock, I think it's definitely doable for Lucina, especially given the shield break we've seen. So
there it is.
Maybe this is a start here.
There's finally that stock gone after like up to 170%.
Fancy plate?
Yep, over right there.
Arsene about to come out. Maybe one more good hit onto Joker. It might even come a time if it takes neutral takes on. And that'll do it.
Turn around right there.
Until
I love that little spacing tool that it kind of does with the turnaround that like shifts his position.
you got the little pivots there.
Oh, good catch the aerial there.
Okay.
Or last stock scenario. Alright, where won't connect. Just trying to chase it down. Op's not for the up air in this situation. Good out of shield punish. Alright, now just gonna spacing out, jump out.
Okay, I was gonna say I couldn't tell
Yeah.
if he jumped from ledge
He-
or dropped ledge and jumped.
Yeah.
I was really scared.
Yeah, I had a feeling either he dropped ledge or he wanted to, but then realized just in time. That second upper would have been nasty, but then neutral air dodge in preparation for it.
Oh, critical neutral would get up there. But, just a jump got a minute ago. Oh,
Ooh,
did
A
he
little
auto
lo-
smash there, or just that? I'm not a joker.
yeah, I think that was a little wobble. I think a little bit, just kind of just like
Or do you
keeping
think
him there in
did he
place.
want another up air?
Maybe.
Maybe the jump
Yeah,
didn't
maybe.
come out of time. There we go.
Yeah, there
Or
it
he
is.
just
There it
wanted
is
that.
again. Yeah. Well, that answers our question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was
wanted
gonna say,
that.
I was like, surely he wanted that, but I was like, maybe it doesn't combo this percent. Maybe there's something I'm missing, or maybe just you gotta admit sometimes players just missing. But
Yeah, sometimes.
you gotta take that into account.
Well, I mean, there it is. Feffle 3-2. That was a just-in-time, really good character switch coming out.